Hello there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today I will be taking a look at the Transformers Prime First Edition Deluxe Class Autobots Arcee. And no, this is not the APC Toys Arcee. No, it's the original one. So let's get down to the review table and see what the big deal is for this beautiful gal. So let's get it on, man, let's go! And here is Arcee fully transformed into her motorcycle mode. It looks pretty good, I will say. It looks quite screen accurate, and that's pretty cool. I do quite like that. Got some nice silver paint on the top section right here. Some nice black paint as well, which is pretty cool. Got a little bit of silver paint for the rims. A little bit of blue paint, just just trimmed right here at the wheel, right there. That's pretty cool. Got this light peach, metallic peach, I don't know. I have no idea what color this is, but hey, if you do know, please let me know in the comment section down below. So it's, nice translucent light blue plastic for the front windshield. That's pretty cool. And you can see the interior right here for the motorcycle. That's pretty cool. It's molded into place, but sadly, it's not painted, unfortunately. So if I'm not, I'm not good at painting, but if you are, you can actually paint this, however you want to make it gorgeous, make it beautiful. So, yeah, you can obviously tell that those are her knees, so that's pretty, that's pretty hilarious. So, yeah, you can see his feet just hanging out right there. So, yeah, but yeah, it's a nicely done motorcycle mode, I will say. Pretty nicely concealed. Pretty cool, pretty cool. You do have the flip down kickstand. She has the kickstand to stand up, so that's pretty cool. And her wheels are free to roll, so she can roll. But if you roll her, then if you make her roll, you let her go, then she will fall. So that's the thing she can do. So yeah, flip down the kickstand, and there you go. So, but yeah. Pretty cool motorcycle mode, I will say. I do like that, so it's pretty cool. So anyway, so let us bring in a couple of size comparisons. Stay. Just for the heck of it, here is Arcee compared with the Last Night Deluxe Class Hot Rod, and yeah, the scale does not work right here. Because the motorcycle is bigger than the car. It's just that's weird. That's a weird scale right there. But let us move on to the final size comparison for the day. Speaking of which, here is Arcee compared with the APC Toys Attack Prime, aka Transformers Prime First Edition Voyager Class Optimus Prime, and they do look quite good together. Not sure if the scale works right here, but I think the motorcycle should be a little bit smaller because, if Arcee were to fit inside his trailer, then she would be a little bit smaller. But hey, it is what it is. They still look good together. The Autobots are shaping up really nicely. So yeah, all right. So that is pretty much it for the ultimate comparisons. Now, Arcee does include a couple of accessories, literally a couple. She does come with some blades and nicely molded, nice silver paint on the blade itself. Unfortunately, they didn't paint on both sides, which is unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is. But hey, if they painted on one side, they're just telling you on which side that you have to use, on which arm or which side to store this. So to store this in bike mode, you do see two posts right here, and they do go onto these ports right there. Actually, they go to these two ports right here. So you just plug in right there. So there you have one side all done, and just plug it in, and there you have the storage for your blades. And yeah, it looks ridiculous, but hey, it's a thing you can do. But anyway, let us transform Arcee into Autobots mode. So let me take this off first. Yeah, there we go. So the first step I would like to do is just flip up the kink stand, and there we go. So now just take this section right here, just untab this, untab from the leg section right here, and just unfold the legs right now. Just unfold the legs. Excuse me. So just fold this up and just bring down the foot right now. Now do be careful because there is a little bit of a stress mark right there, so do be careful with that because I actually accidentally forced this, tried to force this like all the way back, but you're not supposed to do that. There is a stopping point for the transformation to bike mode. But anyway, just flip this up so the wheel is actually behind the leg. That is pretty cool. So there you have one leg all done and ready. So the same thing on the other side, just flip this up so that you have your clearance to flip down the foot, and there you have that. I'll just take this section right here, just rotate the wheel around and just bring this up, and there you have the legs pretty much all done. So now just take this section right here, just flip this down and just rotate the waist 180, and there you go. So now what you want to do here, just untab the arms from the sides, and now you want to take the arms, just unfold them, unfold them, there you go, just rotate this to the forefront, and there you go. Just bring this arm down, and there you have one arm all done. It's the same thing on the other side. It's just unfold them and just rotate this to the forefront, and there we go. Just bring down the hand, and there you have two arms all done and ready. So now just take this section right here, just split all this, and just raise this section up, and there we go. Just rotate this around, and there you have that. Now just bring this back, all the way back, so that you can actually flip out the head, and just bring this down, just like so, and then just peg into place, and just bring down her chest pieces. So just bring this down. There we go. Now the instructions tell you to flip this around, and just make it flush against her back. I do not like that because it kind of destroys the silhouette. So what I would do is just rotate this back around and just bring this back like so. So that's what I do, me personally. So now take these the handlebars and just flip this back just like so, and just bring this down on her back like that. So I think we are pretty much done. Are we done? Oh wait, the shoulder pieces right here, just bring this up slightly, and there we go. And I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we are done. So there you have Miss Arcee fully transformed into her robot's mode, and she looks pretty good. I do quite like her robot mode. Really well done, I will say. Pretty screen accurate. The chest is not 100% screen accurate, but I do quite like the chest as well. Makes her, makes them stick out like that. So yeah, pretty well done. Nicely done, robot mode. So let's get closer so we can take a look at her head sculpt. Very nicely done head sculpt. She does have some nice I think she has some nice light piping. So if you do shine the light on the top of her head, her eyes do glow a nice blue right there. So that's pretty cool. So her light piping does work really well. Excuse me. There is an Autobot symbol on the top of her neck, right there, like near her chest. That's pretty cool. Yeah, really nicely done robot mode. I do quite like the head sculpt as well. So a nice paint right here as well. But yeah, nice little paint on the face. And she's supposed to have more paint on her arms, but it is what it is. It's okay. It's still pretty nicely done. A lot of silver paint and black on the abdomen section right there. Silver paint on the knees. That's pretty cool. I do quite like her. I do quite like her design. I know that she's blue instead of pink, but it is what it is. I mean, Arcee said it herself. If she wanted to reverse her colors, she would be pink, That's what she said in Transformers Prime Season 3. episode 3. So, yeah. Now, articulation on this figure, the head is on a ball joint, can rotate a full 360. She can look up like that. She can look down a little bit. Due to the way this is, situated, the backpack, she can't rotate her arms full 360, but her arms are on a ball joint. She can actually raise her arms pretty high, so that's a thing that she can do. Unfortunately, I do have an issue on mine because this arm loves to pop off really easily, so you have to be careful moving this arm. Could just be my copy because this ball joint is pretty tight. There we go. Anyway, the arm. I'm not gonna move this arm. I'm gonna move this arm for articulation, so the arm can actually move in and out. You do have a swivel right there, and you do have an elbow, a double jointed elbow, so that's pretty cool. The hands, they're on a hinge right here. No wrist swivel, unfortunately, but they're on a hinge, so you can actually, move her hands like that. So. Yeah, I guess you can do that, I guess you can do that. But yeah. And you do have an extra hinge at the shoulder, so you can actually move her arms up and down if you want to. That's pretty cool. And you see, it pops off every time. Jeez, man. Arcee, work with me here. Jeez. Anyway, she does have a waist swivel, which is pretty nice, and she does have a leg movement right here. The legs can move up that far, can move back only that far, and she can pretty much do the full splits if she wants to. She does have a thigh swivel, which is pretty cool, and she does have a knee joint, pretty deep knee bend right there, so it's pretty cool. And no ankle tilt, unfortunately, because her feet are just on the single hinge right there. No tiltage, unfortunately, but hey, she's still nicely, and she's blah 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 blah. My tongue stopped working. She's still nice and posable, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, it kind of sucks that this arm always pops off. Anyway, so she does. She can actually hold her. She can use her weapons in robot mode if she wants to. You do have ports on the back of her arm, so yeah, you can actually take this and just plug this on right in there, so she can actually use her blades. I feel like that they're too big for her. They could have been a little bit smaller, but it is what it is. It's still pretty cool that she can actually. Hey, so she fell. Don't fall again, please. You're a lady, so. There's always a saying, fembots be crazy. So yeah. Anyway. But yeah, it's pretty cool that she can actually use her weapons in robot mode, just like in the show. Would have been nice if she included her guns, but I think the APC Toys version will fix that. So yeah, and obviously I'm gonna review the APC Toys version as well. So yeah, do stay tuned for that. So yeah, pretty cool and pretty cool. Yeah, pretty nicely done figure in my opinion. Very fun figure to mess with. So let us bring in a couple of size comparisons. Just because here is Arcee compared with the last Night Deluxe class Autobot Hot Rod. You can see how they scale with one another. And with the APC Toys Attack Prime, aka Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime. So you can see how they scale with one another. She is indeed shorter than Optimus Prime himself, but if I was a scale nut, then Arcee would have been way shorter than him. But they still look nice together, and I think it would look way better, I think APC Toys would look way better with the APC Toys Optimus Prime. I think that, that would look a whole united front, I'm not sure what I'm saying anymore. I think the APC Toys Arcee would look way better with Optimus Prime because, they're made from the same company. But, these two don't look bad together. They still look good together, I will say. Looks pretty cool. So, yeah. And I think that's pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Prime First Edition Deluxe Class Autobot Arcee. And yeah, really nicely done figure in my opinion. The robot mode looks really, really nice and screen accurate, I will say. The chest is not 100% screen accurate, but I can give it a whirl, I can give it a pass, you know. The head sculpt, really, really nice. I do quite like the head sculpt. Would have been nicer if they actually painted her eyes a little bit more, but it is what it is. The motorcycle mode looks pretty good, although you can actually see her kneecaps, you know, quite visible in bike mode, but it is what it is. The paint is really, really nice, I will say. But you know, I wish there was more paint on her arms and on her thighs as well. But still, she has some nice paint here and there. Yeah, just one issue that I have with mine is that this arm loves to pop off, so do be careful when you transform her. But I hope ABC Toys Arcee doesn't have that problem, so yeah. Okay, so if I were to rank Arcee from a scale of 1 to 10, I think I would just give her a good 8 out of 10. So yeah, she definitely needed some ankle tilts, you know, for articulation, but it is what it is, so yeah. 8 out of 10, really nicely done figure. Transformation is nice and smooth as well, so definitely an enjoyable figure to mess with. So, and I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well, so that you will know when my new videos are up and ready. And you can always check out my Transformers Prime reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed, so I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below as well. So I believe there is another Arcee figure from Transformers Prime, the Prit version, the RID version. That version is not bad, but I would still highly recommend this figure because this figure is just gorgeous everywhere. But you know, you do have options on which Arcee you really want to get, so yeah. But yeah, for other Transformers needs, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for any availability for your other figures like Kingdom, Earthrise, Studio Series, Cyberverse, Siege, and Earth, and whatever. So I'll post the link to their website in the description down below as well. So I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers Prime First Edition Deluxe Class Autobot Arcee, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out!